A large part of technology companies are driven by data and by numbers. So we count the CTRs and the LTVs and the MOMs and WOW. And if you can remember all these acronyms, it's all great. And it's really, really good to do that. So it's like lifetime value, click-through rates, free enrolls, etc., or free trials. And that's all important. And it's totally important to do it, and it gives you a barometer of how things are moving. But at the end of it, after all the data, there has to be something that's overlaid on it that's kind of art. And the art part of it is purely the magic and delight of having a product that's amazing, which cannot be quantified per se in every single one of these little acronym numbers that I've given to you. So I remember going to a worldwide developer conference, just one of the last ones that Steve Jobs spoke at, and he had the slide up there which kind of had an intersection of science and art, and that was the way they looked at Apple. And if you only go with data, you will never do anything that nobody's thought of before, because data is all past, and anything futuristic has nothing to do with data. So you would never have a Nest thermostat if you'd relied on all the backward data overall. You'd never actually be able to have an iPhone if you'd relied just on back data. So just the pure delight and magic of consuming a product, whatever it might be, coming into a Udacity classroom, buying something off an e-commerce site, watching a movie, that part of it does not get captured in the numbers. And if you can remember that, you'll know that at the end of the day, what you want to do is to kind of have an incredible user and consumer experience, because that's what you're selling at the end. So if a consumer says, wow, I can't believe the packaging on that product, I'm waiting to open it, like we all do when we get an Apple product, you're succeeding too. That's the way to look at it.